Shocking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It is quite shocking that up till now, our very own brother, Wike and his allies in River State are still looking for ways, okay, trying to use the court process to remove, to remove Fubara. And so the court has set dates to hear lawsuits seeking, the removal of the pro-Wike lawmakers, So these things are what is on ground, because those lawmakers, they willingly resigned, but Tinubu said they've joined, some of them have joined another party, and there is a law that governs all of that. But Tinubu said, oh, not to worry, let's ensure that we do this, we do that. That's not the way to go. You don't do that. You need to ensure that things are done decently, order, and properly. So these are some of the things that are happening, and every single person is waiting patiently to see how other things will follow. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Court set date to hear lawsuit seeking removal of the pro-Wike lawmaker. The Federal High Court in Port Harcourt has scheduled March the 18th, 2024 to hear a lawsuit seeking the removal of 27 lawmakers who defected from the People Democratic Party PDP to the All Progressive Congress APC. This is against Electoral Act and law. However, the president suppressed the governor, asking him to receive them back. These were led by Speaker Martin. These lawmakers are alleged with the former, they are alignment with the former governor of the state, Nyesom Wike, who wanted to punish Fubara, decided to leave so that he does not have majority in the House. The suit brought about by the River State Civil Society Organization argues that under Section 109 of the 1999 Constitution, the lawmakers should forfeit their seats for abandoning the party that they were elected under, which is what the law says. Initially scheduled for Monday, the hearing was adjourned by Justice Josephine Dolly Pam was attending a judges conference, and so it had to be moved to March the 18th. Meanwhile, the Court of Appeal, Port Harcourt Division, grants a request by the Rivers elders led by Chief Ara Sande and others to serve court papers to pro-Wike lawmakers via substitutional means. These elders are seeking to invalidate resolution reached by Governor Fubara Wike and lawmakers during the December meeting in Abuja chaired by the president, where the governor had no choice and it looked like he was under duress. Among those resolutions was Fubara recognition of the pro-Wike lawmakers and the reabsorption of 9 pro-Wike commissioners who willingly resigned during the crisis. The elders contested these solutions, believing they favor Wike over Fubara after their initial suit was dismissed for lack of justification by Justice Chinyere on January the 23rd, 2024. They appealed the decision. A 3-member panel of the Court of Appeal, led by Justice Oluwayemisi, granted an application for expert hearing set date for April the 8th, 2024 as the next hearing date. So this is what is happening, going on right now in River State. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry knows that a grave injustice has been done, not just to Fubara, but to the Rivers people. I mean, when Wike, and the height of Wike and Fubara's, the whole issue going on, guess what came up? We saw that the Wike's group, the commissioners who were put there by Wike, according to him, he bought their forms. According to him, he carried out all forms of campaign, money for who needs to be seen and all that. He said he did all that by himself. But I want to go back to a question, okay, that I seriously believe need an answer. Yes, Did Has Wike ever worked apart from in government parastatus since he began his career? Straight fresh from law school, Wike became a local government chairman, and from there he began to climb and rise up the ladder. And all through, he has been working in government establishment. So where exactly is the money coming from? So if you've bought form for people, it's just like stealing from Peter to pay Paul. Don't forget that Peter and Paul are twin of the same parents. Okay, they have the same resources because the will was split in middle between both of them. Now you go to take from Peter and give to Paul, and you are saying you've made some form of payment. Meanwhile, it's a family business. You get where I'm coming from. So Wike needs to be questioned. Back to what we were saying. So Wike's guys on their own with themselves, in their right mind and senses, decided by their own self to say, you know what, we are leaving. And they began to leave. And they began to leave. They left on their own accord. Nobody, it was not under duress. They gave their resignation letter, and it makes Fubara looks like, he's a fraud, he's a weakling. But sincerely, truly speaking, he's not a weakling. If you are in that position, you will want to think, you want to wonder what to do. And probably with counsels and advice that he has gotten, they said, you know what, let the sleeping dog lie. For the fact that a lion is sleeping does not mean that he has lost his ability. Don't mistake it for a dead lion. So guys are the ones fighting now on behalf of Fubara, saying no, this has to come to an end. Enough is enough. So let's get things right back on track and get things running. That's where we are at the moment, as we see that more and more things begin to happen, and this is what is happening going forward now. So this is a very, very serious one. And if there is anything at any time where the people needs to take things rather very seriously, I believe it's now more than ever before, where we will need to begin to stand up for what is right, for what is true, for justice, for integrity, and for honor, rather than leaving things to chance and thinking that everything will suddenly fall in place. So, my lovely people, it is what it is. If you want things to improve and you want things to get better, it is now more than ever before. So, Fubara's group, or those who are in support of Fubara, are going ahead now and are saying, you know what, let us rise up to the occasion and ensure that the right things are done. Yes? So it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us is bye for now. Remember, every one of us have got a contribution to make this nation a better place. So Nigeria will move forward. Bye for now.